Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, mine. Oh, baby. What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? How y'all doing, guys? Ooh, you can tell I been talking too much. But how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all been? It's another Friday, and we big chilling. Whether you working hard or hardly working, still on big chilling. Man, when I tell you hard work pays off, there's so much that I accomplished this past week that is just going toward my goals that I didn't even expect would be happening so fast and on a regular basis. This is making me feel like all the time that I put in finally is paying off. I feel so grateful. It's like, you get so close to wanting to give up. You get so close to just being like, you know what, fuck it, bro. But then you think about it, it's like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going back to the life that I used to live. I'm not going back on the easy route. It's so easy to make an impulsive move to just do the easy thing. But then later on down the line, that's what you actually regret. And baby, I don't live with regrets. No regrets in my lifetime. Nah. We ain't doing that. We don't live like that. Over here, we move with purpose, okay? So I'm really happy for what's about to come into my life and looking forward to all of the growth, all of the newer skills and newer things that I get to put in my bag. Like, yeah, I did that shit. I did that shit. And really just be proud of myself for all of the progress that I've made, especially from the beginning of this year to now. It's a whole new me. It is a whole new me, and I'm loving the growth. It's only 7 months in, and a lot can happen in 5 months. A lot happened in 7 months, so I can just imagine, especially right now, given what has been coming into fruition, what has been coming into my reality. I can just imagine what's about to be coming in. You get that giddy feeling. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. And I hope that y'all can feel some of this off of me and put it in your own lives. If you're feeling kind of down, if you're feeling like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know why everything that I'm putting my efforts toward isn't going through anywhere. It's not putting forth on anything. I don't see the get back. I don't see nothing coming from all of the work that I'm putting in. I'm going to tell you right now, keep going. Do not quit. Everything that you are building right now, you are literally putting in the seeds for your future, for what you're actually going to be able to walk into down the line. It's going to get rough. It's going to get hard. It's going to be like, what the fuck am I doing this for? But I'm going to tell you right now, the moment you make it over that line, over that threshold that is like, okay, now you can push through, all of it is going to be like, oh, it was worth it. I'm telling you right now, firsthand. You could low-key call it toxic positivity, but in my instance, that shit is the only thing that kept me going. Otherwise, I would have gave up. I would have gave up. Because I had that, and I had good people in my corner supporting me, because now I can just, I see it working. The goal that I had that I thought was unattainable, not even, I was just like, you know what? It's gonna have to happen. Listen, God, you said you here for me? Show me. And it's coming through. I'm so happy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. All of the things are going to be amazing. I'm here for it all. Don't give up, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Push through. You made it this far by pushing through all of the tribulations, all of the hardship that kept coming across your life. So you gotta keep going now too. This is just you feeling it in the moment, but when you look back and you're like, yeah, I did that shit, it's gonna feel really good. It's gonna feel really good. Push through. You got this. And if you feel like you need to pick me up, hey, I'm right here. Reach out to me. I'll give you motivation. I'll give you, I can speak in your ear. I'll be that little Jiminy for you real quick. You know who it is. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to another episode of Present Not Perfect. I am your lovely host, Mimi Jeanite. And today, it's gonna be a lighter day. I'm not seeping too deep into people today. I think I need to give breaks from time to time. We're just gonna talk about a general thing that I noticed this week where it was like, interesting. Let's get into it. When somebody grows up with somebody really being manipulative and talking down on them, and this is a person that they're meant to trust, to support them, to lead them, to guide them into who they're meant to become, and this is the norm that becomes lifestyle, you pick up certain habits that you find comfortable to protect yourself, however toxic they may be, just because of your growing up, whatever grounds you grew up in. Unfortunately, it's inevitable to respond or react, have your body react to your environment to protect yourself. Your body is always going to want to survive. I'm pretty sure y'all know, like, if you go underwater, your body's going to try to get out of that I can't breathe sensation. It's gonna want to breathe because it wants to survive. It wants to live. And I don't think that's a bad thing. However, sometimes we can pick up toxic habits trying to survive. I'm not gonna really go into super toxic. I just want to go into something where it's like you can reveal something to yourself easily when you start actually healing parts of what was toxic. I don't even remember when I came out of this habit for myself, but there was a moment for a long time where I would walk and my head would be down. Like, that is so shameful, right? Like, that is so, like, I'm small. Like, I'm not even worthy to be here. Like, I'm looking down. And I used to tell myself, like, I'm looking down so that I don't trip on anything, so that I can see what's on the ground. That's the way I justified it for myself. Which sometimes that can make sense, especially if there's stuff on the ground, you might want to look where you're walking. However, babes, let's be for real. It wasn't that. But I kept telling myself that, so then it can make sense to me as to why my body was moving in that way, looking down. I'm small. I'm sorry. Oh! No, I recently, literally like this past week, realized that I've been walking with my head held high. Like, I don't walk the way I used to walk. I walk with a confidence, like, I belong here. I'm looking at you directly. If we're having a conversation, if I'm thinking about something, I might not look at you for real. Like, I may be like in my mind trying to think of things to say because I'm a thinker, and we can go on that whole tangent about the spectrum and all that, keeping eye contact and all that later on in another episode. But it helps me to come to my thought processes, and you guys can see it here. Even when I'm not looking at anybody, sometimes I'll be looking to the side because it helps me think. So those types of aversions, those types of like, okay, I'm gonna look away, that's gonna happen for me right now. Can I get over it? Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll be able to just look at somebody in their eye one day, straight, narrow. That kind of might be a little bit intense though. Like, I'm looking deep into your soul. Maybe if I blink, it won't be so, because if I just, that's a little intense. That's like, you gonna be like, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? I realized, yeah, the fact that I have to look around right now, that doesn't take away from the confidence that I found myself walking with, because I don't look down anymore. I used to be so nervous of people and like rubbing them the wrong way that everything about how I was moving showed that I was not even comfortable with me. And that is the most sorry thing, especially for somebody to make you feel like that, somebody to address your foundation in that way, to grow you in that way, so then you can just succumb and submit to them all the fucking time. It wasn't until I started standing up for myself, honestly and truly, no matter how slow the progress was in the beginning, I started standing up for myself, and my voice started getting stronger, and my head started getting higher. We're not doing this. I am not a child anymore. You're not gonna belittle me. I'm moving my neck a lot because I'm feeling this. But yes, it really dawned on me, like, wow, you can really tell the confidence someone has for themselves by the way that they walk. If they walk a little bit like to themselves, maybe they're a little bit in protective mode. If they're like this, maybe something they've done is shameful, or maybe they just feel ashamed of who they are. You know, the ways that we are, the ways that our body just defaults into, you can read a lot about that. And I'm honestly like thankful, because there was a book that I read earlier this year called Cues, and it taught me a lot about what I do on a natural basis Although, when things start to get subconscious because it's not necessarily a forefront type of thing, you pick up things still. So they get to be implemented into your life on a day-to-day basis, even if you don't realize it. So I think the fact that I read that book and it helped me understand, okay, if you want to have more belief in who you are, you have to move a certain way. If you want people to feel comfortable with you, you have to move a certain way. If you are in a meeting, there's a way you have to direct yourself in order for you to be received in a good manner. And those things, as I naturally become more of myself, I pick up more of the things that I actually want to be perceived as. And it's something I'm not even thinking about until I think back and I'm like, oh, because I don't even recall when I stopped. It may have been like a thing like this. Oh my gosh, and that's so beautiful to think about right now, like the way that progression would have been, like as far as how confident I became over the months that went by, like just coming from this. Oh my gosh, it's like awakening, that's like, oh, that is so beautiful. And I truly feel like the more that I have found the love for myself, the more that has been able to embed and exude itself within my environment. And it's showing itself back to me right now. It's showing itself back to me. So what I feel, if you are in a position where it's like, I feel shameful, like, I don't know, like, you need to just look into that for real. One, why do you walk with such shame? Why do you have habits that are forwarded toward toxicity instead of the actual love that you have for yourself? Let's be mindful though, that love for yourself could literally be mirrored by the way that you walk. So changing that capacity, you must ask yourself why, in order for you to understand and then come out of that. You don't get to make a change if you don't know the problem. It doesn't work like that. So sit with yourself or stand. It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing, as long as you're thinking about how you got to this point. Whose voice are you listening to? What conformities, is that a word? What conformities are you living with that you got from people that didn't even instill some good shit within you? And are you ready to let it go? And then give yourself grace. Take your time getting yourself out of that. Take your time getting yourself in a position where it's like, you know what? I deserve to feel good about myself. I deserve to show myself that unconditional love that I show everybody else. No matter how many times I'm going to get it wrong, the fact that I could have grace for somebody else other than me for how many times they get shit wrong, and I give them chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, it's my turn. I get chance after chance after chance after chance after chance now. And that's it. I give myself the same thing, even more. Stop playing. No, figure out the bullshit that you've picked up so you can walk with your, yeah. I don't know if y'all seen that one video. It was this basketball team and one of the dudes, I don't know what happened, if he didn't make the shot, if he, like something happened and he was walking with his head down. His teammate came up and, yeah, lift your head up. What? Lift your head up. Remember, you deserve to be here. You are worthy. Everything you want is for you if you believe you can have it. But you gotta first check why you've even come to this point where you don't feel like you deserve it or you feel ashamed. Nobody can change that but you, but you can, and that's the only thing. There's so much within you. There's so much that the world is waiting for you to show us. There's so much that I'm looking forward to just seeing within you guys. Like, the confidence is showing. The fact that I have so many people that while I've made this podcast and it's been an inspiration for you guys to make your own thing, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the progression. I'm seeing more content being made. I'm seeing all of these things. It's like, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy. And this is the beginning of greatness. This is the beginning of us doing our shit, doing our big one. And I'm grateful to be here and be a part of it, like in whatever capacity that I'm a part of it, you know, like an outsider looking in. Like, I love what I'm seeing from everybody that has approached me, that said something about the fact that I have inspired them on moving toward their goal when it comes to content, when it comes to just being on social media, when it comes to showing their face and being comfortable with who they are. Because that's what I rock with. That's what my passion is. And that's why I have my business, my production company, Music Industry LLC, is because I want people to show who they are. Be yourself. I am such a big advocate for being you, your authentic self. So then people can know who to rock with from there. If you're a good person or a bad person, it doesn't matter. If people rock with you, they rock with you because of who you are. But first you have to be for real who you are. And then you'll find your people. You can go rob a bank with the people that want to rob a bank with you. Or you can build a business with the people that actually want to build a business with you. But first, You gotta pick and choose a side. You gotta figure out who you are. Who are you? We're getting there though, guys. We're getting there. Big progress. Big shit. Big business. We're what? We're elevating. Yeah. You feel it. You feel it. We get to be ourselves every single day. And that is such a beautiful thing. That is such a blessing. Because ain't nobody gonna be us. Ain't nobody. And you know how healing that is for someone else. When they can just be themselves around you. No judgment whatsoever. You let them be themselves and you get to choose whether you want to rock with them or not. And for the people that don't want to rock with you, that is fine. It's okay. You still got to keep your head held high. You still got to walk with that confidence like, yeah, I still belong here. That's fine. We ain't good with each other. We can be cordial, but that's okay. Like, I don't need the people that don't want me around or the people that don't need me around. Because I got me. For real. And that's the ultimate right there. That is if you have that under control, See, the thing is with the confidence and how you portray yourself, there's no snooty. There's no, I'm better than you. There's none of that. You go from this to this, you're wrong on both spectrums. Because excuse you, don't be ashamed and don't be full of yourself either. I can't stand that shit. I'm not sorry. Actually, I'm not. I was about to say it, but no, I'm not. Like, don't be snooty. Everybody is here for a purpose. Everybody deserves the time of day. Everybody can get it. We're here together. What better way to do shit authentically with genuine realness? Because then we'll know. Yeah. Lift your head up, babes. Lift your head up. You got this. We're here. Oh my gosh. And yes, guys, please continue sending me the things that you are doing. Continue sending me things that you guys are a part of, that you want me to know about, anything you want me to support. I want to start that thing with you. I want to start that confidence building with you. If you have questions on how to find out the reason why, I'm good with it. Like, we can dive deep. Ask me, DM me. It's not about fixing yourself, you know? It's about rearranging the things that don't necessarily need to be there anymore because you're not living in that same moment that you had to implement those toxic traits for. It's a new day, so you can be you right now, okay? It feels good being you. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Don't let anybody take that away from you. No, we're doing better. And we got this. Everything is working out in your favor, in our favor. But you have to first believe it. Understand that this moment, you are exactly where you need to be. I think I've said my piece. Yeah. Guys, I appreciate you coming here. Go ahead and do all the things. And I will see you guys next time. You have been watching another episode of Present Now Perfect. Yo. I am your host, Maybe Jeanite. And until next week, it's always been love. Mwah. Mwah. See you guys. Bye.